the Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on another Big 12 foe, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys,
let's go, man.
We'll get us started with the opening kickoff.
Well, last time I seen this ball played in the Capital One Bowl.
The ball scoots through the back of the end zone.
Last time I've been in the stadium. Georgia.
Offense is on the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is
Come on, B. We got to win this rivalry game. We lost one.
Guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll go to the ground.
Dude, get the freak out of here.
Yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions
Good ball.
in these type of games.
Get the freak out of here. I ran him over. This nigga said, huh?
Identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone.
Dude, it's so funny how they are being blocked. Dude, they're being blocked.
Giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page.
Oh, my gosh.
He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage.
'93. My quarterback is not fast by any means. 76. He's -5. Negative. Wow. Amazing. 93, though. He's a 65 and caught him. Wow. Gotta be kidding me.
Job is to focus
and he's still in the game.
Make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like this.
Wow.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Here he comes with the return, and they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the UCF Knights offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt.
That's a pick. Let's go.
It's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Yeah, that turns into a double. Good job, freshman.
The very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense.
How is my quarterback tired? What?
He's got to be real careful with his eyes.
Oh, my God.
Telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. Bringing it out.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh.
Still on his feet.
These dudes, man.
Make it to the 20, much less the 25. They'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
Go! Let's freaking go! Come on!
At the 7.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start.
I'll be all right. Go to the field.
Trying to pick up 7 here on second down from the 20. The give out of the gun.
Oh, my God. Get out of here, man. Come on.
Solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a
They only got 2 receivers on the freaking field. Let's go.
Get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job.
Hi, man.
That's your job. Get him on the ground.
Get over there.
Especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Let's go.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great rush.
First quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He's got great speed. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target.
Come on, man.
To complete that throw.
Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Run to the bubble.
Give to the running back.
Oh, my gosh. Take it. First down, boy.
Down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Hey, get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield.
I saw it. I saw it.
Welcome to the
I wanted to make that throw, but that joker backed up.
The guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards.
No way!
The defense have to account for him.
How does he not? Oh, my gosh, dude.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quick
Go.
complete. And he broke 1 tackle.
No, sir. Points, points, and points.
And that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th.
Go again. Go again. Go again. Go again. Let's go. Come on. Snap the ball. Oh, my gosh. Go again. Y'all gonna have to cheat me 2 plays in a row. Snap the ball.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Seems as if he has reservations for 6 every time he touches the ball.
What is that, Reese? That's 3 already, I think, for him in the 1st half. So great start. I'd keep feeding him, I think. He's doing okay.
21, UCF 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be.
They love freaking trips.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got
good break, boy.
And start playing like a unit on this drive.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the
Oh, my gosh.
He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good.
That's crazy, dude. Come on, Kincaid. Oh, I was about to blitz your behind, homie.
That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats.
You give me anything weird, I'm blitzing
Ready
you.
to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll
And
see
here
if
we
they
go.
continue to flex that.
Thank you.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. To the ground to try to pick up.
Let's go.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Blumer making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Let's go.
Wants to make a move.
Come on, kick. But they are speeding up as they get downhill. God.
The Bearcat offense ready to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do.
Come on, we got to block. We got to block. If we just stick on that block a little longer, we'll be fine. We stay on that block a little longer. Watch it, Shazer. Watch it.
He's going to pass.
Right there. Good job, boy.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion.
Dude, go block.
Touchdown.
Oh, my gosh. Pissing me off, man. Go block. Come on, they're not down. Go.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose
Go. They're going to have to do it again. They got to beat me. Let's go. Come on. Go.
Just a couple of inches short.
Right there. Good job, fellas.
After a nice game. From that spot on the field, you're going to go for 4th and inches every time, but, I mean, you could argue that 4th and inches, you ought to go for it almost all of the time.
I 100% agree. We're definitely going for
It's a mismatch problem with his man. I don't think his man is his zone.
Points on the board. We're not kicking field goals. We're not punting. We're trying to score.
Fires toward the end zone.
Get the freak out of here.
Off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Gosh, Bernard.
Defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him, but really good.
That's my fault, boys. That's being greedy.
Making an interception, making a big
Oh, my.
getting the ball back to your offense.
Oh, my gosh, dude. These cuts is crazy. Blitz this sucker right here. Yep, blitz him. Go get him.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, my gosh. Dude, I'm so sick of that. I can't do that.
And push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance.
Straight up bull crap, dude. Straight up bull crap, bro.
Later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least
Watch the
establish
hitch.
a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help.
Come on.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll run behind the big guys.
Let's go.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing
Listen, boys, you got to hold up.
Aggressively getting downhill and getting in the backfield.
What are we doing?
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Blitz him. Blitz him.
This guy
Let's
can
go.
just take games over. He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's
Go
there.
over, bro.
Time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football.
Fumble! That shit, I thought that was in front of him, though. Oh, I'll take it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You
What?
you get the football out. You hit him. You try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack.
Good blocking. Good blocking. Took 3 hits. Good blocking.
He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all
Chaser,
season.
I don't want this field side. Wilds, you got to get in out. Get in and out, Wilds.
To the air on first down.
Wow, get the freak out of here. He's not touching the ball.
And he flat dropped it.
They're trying to get the receiver on a drag route and work him.
That's bull crap, man.
There's just too much
Y'all just making people drop balls. Oh, my gosh, I can't stand it.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38.
There we go. Oh, throw the ball down. Dude. Oh, my gosh, dude. This is so annoying. That's crazy. Oh, my gosh. It's going right out of bounds. I freaking knew that. Oh, stupid, 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 stupid.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves
Get over there.
in a 3-possession hold, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a
Oh, my gosh. Freaking these angles.
Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Go again. Get over there.
You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now.
Crap.
Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable.
That's crazy.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Trying play action.
Got him. Go. Let's go. Let's go.
Snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Let's go.
Now Bearcats. The defense takes matters into their own hands. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop.
Good job, Kincaid.
Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. And he's going to.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Nice job by the kickoff team.
Oh.
Everybody stayed in their lane.
That's what I'm talking about.
Stop him at the 16. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with
Bernard. Oh my gosh, dude. Y'all didn't even give our guys a chance to tackle. Goodness gracious. Hey, we in stack.
Off of this lead before the break. Now second down. He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle.
That's a good job, Bernard. Way to read that. I've always read that joint wrong.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
That's me.
Third and short, they'll try to
Pick!
throw for it. And the shot to the
Come on, that'd have been 2 for you, boy.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Fields the punt.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is so stupid. Oh.
Down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend
Be ready. We got the hole over here.
It's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back
Don't
to
get
what
the.
you were doing that built this.
Oh gosh.
Obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings.
Man.
Show them some pictures.
Okay.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
Dude, so crazy how they can. Oh my gosh.
It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my
Crazy work.
chance to do damage in space.
Crazy work. Crazy work. I already knew with the front that y'all showed that y'all was about to bull crap. Already knew it.
Game here late in the first half. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down.
Aye. Good punt. Get the freak. Oh my gosh. This sorry sucker. Great punt.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something.
No! Go pick the ball!
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half,
Get over here.
create some momentum,
Play inside.
some points
Back up.
before going into halftime.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
On the move at the 30. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
That's so dumb.
It's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Offense gets set for second down.
What are we? Oh my gosh, dude. What?
The defense uses their
It's just so stupid. I can't stand this bull crap.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads.
No way. No way.
He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has
Oh
been
my
done
gosh.
as they pick up the first
Get
down
to
on
the middle
catch.
of the field. I can only hold you off for so long.
Through the air. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
There you go. You got to keep the field goal. There we go. Tackle him in bounds. That's all we got to do is tackle him in bounds.
On second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh my gosh! Let's go!
It's worse. The ball's loose.
Go!
And the defense.
Let's go! Let's freaking go!
Be good in the pocket, even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it. You got
What?
to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with
No.
ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
What's more? I don't even know what you were talking about. No candy bars? Candy? The candy? Yeah. No.
Time dwindling away as they try to
There ain't nobody
put
with
points on
Mir.
the board right before the half.
Ain't nobody with Mir. There's nobody with him. I already know it with nobody with him.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Running toward the tape. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash.
Let's go.
Showing that big range from 48 yards out. So as it turns out, a two-play drive results in a field goal.
Let's go. How did one... Oh, my gosh. 48 yards.
Boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds. And not
Dude, oh, I'm so sick of that. Go down and blast him.
Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
And he's going to try to return this one.
Oh, my gosh. Dude, oh, my gosh.
And probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate.
No, go to the other side. Ah, I want to go to this side. If he throw this now.
Just need one thing to go right for this.
Come on.
To start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious.
Freaking breaking the tackle, and our guy just sitting there looking at him.
Everything can change.
No, go. I got down.
It can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. And I don't know how to describe it as a.
Let's go! Let's freaking go! Yes!
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need.
Come on, rush. Where's the rush? Oh, my gosh.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, this might be man. Nope.
He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to...
I normally don't do this. I will punt this ball, but you got to get these boys right. That's so funny how they can do a cross dog. So that means right there.
And we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up fourth down.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
Where?
You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with it.
I can't take this shot. I want to take it.
On your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
Takes the easy completion. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll leave it with him.
Good job, Skaggs.
Will have a first down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
The Bearcats are on the move.
Let's go.
To him again.
Crazy. That's great tackling. Phenomenal tackling.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Get the crap out of here!
Way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. The Bearcats are in the hurry up. They'll try to run for it. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top.
He just ran across 3 of my linemen, and nobody blocked him. Crazy, freaking crazy.
Smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a set with 1st and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. No, he got loose. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down. Picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all over.
Touchdown, Bearcats! And the route is on. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And the returner will be dragged down. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Babineau. Got you.
That last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first down.
Good tackle. Way to stay on that hip.
Pick up a 3 and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Watch the over.
He's
Got him.
to throw. Got his man on the outside.
Oh my gosh.
And the
What?
gives him a fresh
Yeah, tell him to come here.
Keeps this drive moving.
No, tell him to come here.
By the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
They'll run it.
Oh my gosh.
Defense not
Ah.
still able to get 2 to the 29.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards. When they need 8 on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. That's a live ball.
Give me that.
Once
Give me that.
offense didn't have a chance.
Good job, Babineau.
Everywhere it's a turnover.
Man, I love running quarterbacks, but I get it when people are conservative about it because this is why. Because they do have a tendency to fumble the football more. They don't work on those drills every day like running backs, taking care of that thing, wrapping it up, and you could see it there, and he coughed it up.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good job.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
First down for the offense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
UCF 0.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their
Crazy.
will. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
Second down coming up.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
A first down run in the red zone.
Oh my gosh.
High ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And that's hard to swallow. You're in scoring position. You got set up perfectly inside the 5-yard line. Everything looking good. You can't fumble the football. You got to take care of it. Man, what a missed opportunity for this offense.
Wow.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
A huge gain. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and had a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking the football.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. The Knights send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes.
Oh my gosh, shoot. Block, bro.
Overuse. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. After that last drive, we came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Right back to the well. Some really tough running there. Gets him to the 45-yard line.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Safe completion on the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got his man on the right.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Just square him up like that. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Down to the 16. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make...
I've never seen a face mask on this game. I've never, ever seen a face mask.
First down from the 11. They go to the ground. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, blowing up, stuffing the run.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
Oh, that's my fault.
To be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and...
Oh, my gosh.
I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He's looking to throw it. Finds a tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw.
Why? How? How, man?
And they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
He'll just keep slinging it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires.
No way! Get the freak out of here, man.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on 1st down.
That's crazy. Crazy! Oh, my gosh. I'm sitting there running to it. Blitz him.
Here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, my gosh. They're not. Oh, my gosh. Just wouldn't allow my guy to get there.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
Going down, still getting hit.
As he stopped at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is